Hi everyone, my name is Ujjani. I'm a psychologist at My Whole Child and a language and behavior therapist. So today we are going to be talking about play in general and how we can use play to enhance our memory skills in kids. So often now that kids have gone back to school and everything is coming back to normal and there are a lot of schoolwork given to a child, a major importance is put on the memory of a child where they are asked to recall information or retrieve information from previously learned experience, which is basically a test that the child gives or any other oral exam that happens, or even just performing in the class or in the online classes when the teacher asks, few questions and the child has to relate to it from memory. Now, what activities can be done at home that can enhance memory and also not look like a burden or a task to a child? So one game that you can play with your child to enhance the memory skill for a child who has basic information about the fruits, basic categories, fruits, animals, birds, or things we eat or things we wear. So a basic game you can play is for those kids who know the words, you can ask them, tell me a name of a fruit. So the child says mango. Then the parent says, okay, apple. Then the child says mango, apple, grapes. Then the parent says, whatever the child said, mango, apple, grapes, and adds another fruit to it. So that way, if you see, we have to make sure that we remember all the fruits that have been said, including the ones that we are going to add on, and also remembering what our partner had said. Now, if there are siblings in your house, you can ask both the siblings to sit together, and you as a parent can also join in, which will add more number of turns and chances to a child to remember the names of different fruits or animals. Now, for kids who are not very familiar with all the fruits or all the animals and are still in the process of learning, one game that you can play is, for example, I have a picture of a tiger. So when I show this to a tiger, I say to a very young kid who's just learning, maybe 1 or 2 years old, we show them a picture of a tiger and we tell them which animal is it. They tell you it's a tiger. Then you ask them which color is it. They tell you orange and black. In case they do not know all the colors, we can go with the basic one, that is orange. And we can also ask them, what is it, animal or a bird? Then the child will say animal. And if they don't know, we can always help them out by telling them this is an animal. And then we put it on the back and we put it down on the table. We ask them, what did you see? The child has to remember what they saw. They say it's a tiger. Then you ask, what color was it? So if you see, the child has to remember what they saw and tell you the answer. You can do it with, you can make it a little complicated for the 2 to 3 year olds, where you show them one picture which has not just one color, two colors. So if you can see, this is a fish. So the child has to remember the category that it is a water animal. Then they have to remember that it has two colors, yellow and orange. And you can also add on the function that, it swims. So then you again turn it and then you ask that, what did I show you that swims in water? So that way the child has to broaden his memory and thinking skills to answer the questions. Do try these activities as they're fun and also would enhance your child's memory and help them perform better in school. Thank you.